Namaskaram. I wanted to reach out to you today because today is a really difficult day for many people. Many people have just received the news that their offices, their schools, their places of work are going to be closed. And this is causing a lot of fear in people, adding to a level of uncertainty that was already growing in the population. So now people are not only afraid of getting sick or of making other people sick, they also don't necessarily know where their next paycheck is coming from. And at the same time, they need to stay calm and balanced in order to make sensible decisions about what to do. So I wanted to share with you some of the tips and techniques that have helped me over the years when I've been in quite challenging situations, and I've had access to tools that have helped me to maintain a sense of balance and harmony within myself, despite what's been going on around me. So I'll be sharing some of these in a live session, which will be happening in a couple of weeks' time. I'll be sharing there those practices that I can only teach live. But in the meantime, there are some things that I can still share with you. And one of them is the importance of this gesture. So you may have noticed that people have stopped shaking hands, and a number of people are starting to take up this. They're using it as a way to avoid physical contact with people. Actually, there are many, many benefits to holding Namaskar, and not just simply avoiding negative things, but it creates a lot of positivity. So this is what I wanted to explain to you more about, because it's a shame if people are just doing it to avoid the negative and they don't realize the true value of it. So when you bring your palms together, so you know that we consider that there's a masculine side and a feminine side. There's yin and yang. Many different cultures express this in different ways, but there are essentially two different polarities. And in yoga, we're trying to create union. When you bring your hands together at the level of your heart, you create a sense of union, of harmony within yourself. So those polarities start to disappear. Your sense of like and dislike also reduces. So if you don't like staying at home, you think that you're going to feel trapped at home. You don't like the situation, you don't feel in control of the situation. This can make a big difference. If you feel like you're very disconnected from the people that you love because you're not allowed to visit them, you're not allowed to go and see them and hug them and express your love to them, this can create a union between yourself and everything else around you. And it's a very real feeling. It's not just something that you're creating in your mind, because you're starting to establish harmony. So this is something I would like to recommend that you make use of. Doing this for a few minutes a day can start to make a big difference to how you feel. If you add the sense of emotion, if you create a sense of loving attention, loving focus, then the impact is stronger. So it's easier to do this if you're looking at something that means a lot to you. If you're looking at somebody or something that you really care for, or even a picture of something that you really care for. And you simply hold Namaskar. Things will happen to you. You'll start to notice the difference. Second piece of information I'd like to share with you is for those of you who feel a lot of responsibility as the head of household. You need to take care of the health and the emotional needs of the rest of your family, but maybe you feel like nobody's looking after your needs. So if that's your situation, then this news is going to be really special. So on Sunday afternoon, Sadhguru is going to be giving a live darshan. So we all have the opportunity to have a live experience of him, to connect with him and his energy. If you're interested in that, or if you're interested in coming to my live session to learn more practices that I can only teach live, and this is just because they come from a certain tradition. They've come directly from Sadhguru. So there are some things I can only teach to you live in person. If you'd like to learn more about those, just reach out to me and I'll share all the details with you. I'm thinking of you and really care about you. I want the best for you at this time. Take care.